it's me, Naomi, and welcome to my gluten-free, allergy-friendly kitchen. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make top 8 free, delicious lemon poppy seed or lemon chia seed muffins out of a mix. It's going to be so easy, you're going to love it. If you want more recipes like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook. In fact, while I put these away, why don't you go ahead and do that now? I found some of my ingredients that we need for today's recipe, way over there. Alright, and don't forget to stick around if you want to learn how to win a free Instant Pot. I'm going to be doing some more Instant Pot recipes here pretty soon, and I want to do a giveaway to my friends. Alright, so we ready to get started? Let's get our mixing bowl first, huh? Well, hello, mixing bowl. Okay. Now, this recipe is relatively simple. We're going to start with a good cup for cup yellow cake mix. You want it to be about 18 ounces, 18 to 19 ounces. I like Better Batter, of course, because I'm the Better Batter lady, but you can use any good brand that you're loyal to. I always say your mileage will vary. The better the brand, the better the results, right? And to that, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of a good cup for cup flour. Now you know it's a good cup for cup flour if you can use it in real recipes. Of course, I like Better Batter, but lots of people like different brands. GF Jules is a good one. We're going to add that to the cake mix. Now the reason we do that is because if you don't add the extra flour, you end up with cupcakes. And we don't want cupcakes, we want muffins. So we're going to add that, we're going to mix it thoroughly. All right, and to that we are going to add our wet ingredients. Now, let's start with our egg or egg substitute. Today I am using 3/4 of a cup, which is about 178 milliliters of my famous golden flaxseed gel. You can find that on my YouTube channel on either Naomi's Allergy Friendly Kitchen, or I think it's also on our Better Batter YouTube. You can also use chia gel. You can also use real eggs. You would use 3 real eggs if you're not allergic to eggs. Just go ahead and pour that in. You are going to add 2/3 of a cup, or 160 milliliters, it's about 165 grams of a milk substitute or water, or if you're not allergic to milk, which I am, you can use real milk. Did I say it was about 2/3 of a cup? It's about 2/3 of a cup by volume. And then about 1/3 of a cup, which is about 81 grams or 79 milliliters of a neutral oil. Use whatever oil you like. Doesn't really matter. And you're going to add either the zest of lemon or, if you want to cheat like me, a teaspoon of lemon extract. Now my mom taught me that you can just pour the extract into the cap and it's exactly a teaspoon. And you know what? She was right. And I never knew that my whole life. And you're going to add a tablespoon of either chia seeds or poppy seeds. Now chia seeds will cause your batter to be thicker, but they will also add a lot of nutrition. And frankly, I don't taste any difference between them and poppy seeds. But you do you. If you want to do poppy seeds, that's fine. And now we're just going to mix it. Okay, now, it only takes a couple of seconds. I want to show you what it looks like whenever it's been mixed. You see how it's thickened up? It's going to be slightly lumpy. That's okay. You kind of want muffins to be slightly lumpy because correctly done, they're a little bit coarse in texture. Remember, we're making muffins and not cupcakes. And we are going to use cupcake liners, and I'm going to tell you why. You don't have to. A classic muffin is made in a muffin tin. Sometimes it's greased and floured, sometimes it's not. But I'm going to show you the difference between I like muffin tins. I'm just telling you, I like the liners. And I'll show you the difference between a classic muffin and a muffin made with a muffin liner in just a minute. But I'm going to show you how you measure this out. You can use a spoon. I like a scoop. Okay, and you're just going to measure it out into your prepared muffin tins. 2 to 3 tablespoons. You want it to fill up between halfway and 3/4 of the way. Okay, you're just going to keep doing that. You're going to stick it in a 375-degree oven for about 20 minutes. When you're done, you're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes, take it out of the tins, and then you're going to let it cool completely before you decorate it. I'm going to show you some finished muffins, and I'm going to show you the difference between a greased muffin and a lined muffin tin. And I'm going to show you the difference between filling it properly and overfilling it. Okay? So give me just a second. Hello, my friends. We're back. Okay. Now, I earlier cooked some muffins for you. As you can see, once they've cooked, they will both have a lightly golden color. I don't know if you can see that. But I want to show you a difference. This is a classic muffin, just like I learned in college, okay? I filled this halfway full. And you can see it's got a golden brown crust. Okay, it's got a slightly, almost like a sticky exterior. And it came up pebbly, okay? A classic muffin isn't hugely raised. However, by using a paper cupcake liner, the exact same amount of batter, I don't know if you can see this. Do you see how much bigger this muffin is? I'm going to come around, hopefully I'll be able to show you. Do you see the difference between those two? It's pretty substantial. You still have a pebbly top. You still have it be relatively flat. You don't want a dome top. That means that you overbeat the batter. This is a classic muffin, but you seem to get about twice as much muffin when you use the liner as you do with the same amount of batter when you don't. But you do you. You want a liner to have a taller muffin, go for it. You want a denser crumb, that's fine. You can see the difference on the internal. This is a little fluffier and lighter. That's because the liner insulates it while it's cooking. And this is a little crustier and crispier on the outside, a little coarser inside. Now, why I tell you to fill it about halfway to 3/4 of the way full is because if you overfill it, I did some for you, okay, you're not going to get the same yield, and it's not going to do you much good. The tin is going to overflow. They're going to spread out onto the surface of the upper tin. And you're still going to get kind of a flat muffin, okay, with twice as much. This muffin that I made, I'm going to come around again. I actually doubled up on the batter, filled it all the way to the top to the muffin tin. You're going to see it's barely taller than the muffins that I made before. Can you see this? This is not as attractive, and it's overfilled, and you get half the muffins. So I would always fill it about halfway full with a liner for the best results. Well, I guess that's it. If you stick around for a minute, I'll tell you how you can win a free Instant Pot, okay? Let me put these back on the counter, and I'll be back. My friends. So, right now I am doing a push for subscribers. And so if you would like a chance to get a free Instant Pot, I would like you to go ahead right now and subscribe. Don't worry, if you've already subscribed, you've already entered the contest. But if you'd like an extra extra entry, make sure to comment right now on what you'd like me to make with my Instant Pot. We have, let's see, right now what's winning is lasagna, that's been asked for a lot, cake has been asked for a lot, and macaroni and cheese. And frankly, I'm on a lasagna kick right now, so you can choose between macaroni and cheese and lasagna. Let me know right now, and that'll be an extra entry for you. When I get to, I think, I originally said 2,000 subscribers, but I'm going to do 1,000 subscribers because I love you, and I'll do these more often. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, one of my subscribers is going to get an Instant Pot shipped direct to their door as a gift from me because I love you. I do want to give a shout out. Last week I was really dealing with the flu in our house. And Pennies from Heaven on YouTube told us to use oregano oil. And boy, let me tell you, that stuff is a great disinfectant. Thank you so much for that hint. I also want to give a shout out on Facebook to my friends Chloe and Michaela. Chloe and Michaela, I love you guys so much. Please tell your grown-ups that I am so glad you watch. And I also want to give a shout out to Teresa Reap, who gave me the idea for lasagna, and I was so pumped I couldn't even handle myself. So I hope to hear from you soon, and I'll let you know. Even though we're still waiting on the Instant Pot, if somebody comments or subscribes, I think that I will send them a case of yellow cake this week. So go ahead, subscribe. Next week you'll find out who won. And don't forget, I love you. Bye.